got 15 minutes on the clock for this first period. We got Kane taking the face off. Cook and Tommy are out there with them. Curvin and Drew are in the back. Puck gets back to Drew, over to Nate. Nate giving it back to Drew. Up to Tommy. Flips in deep down into the CPH zone. Oh, we're not able to stop it. Comes down into our zone. We've got Adrian in net today. Drew picks that up. He's got players right on him. Back behind our net. Drew, they're working with it. Kane comes in to help out. There you go. Kane's able to get his stick on it. Got some control. He is skating. Passing across ice to Tommy. Tommy able to punch it away. It is back into the neutral zone. Nate sends it back up. Looking to connect. Kane is there. Cook was also there. CPH going into the mystery corner. Oh, Kane's got it. Oh, it's going to be a trip call. Yep, tripping on us. Ratsy rats. All right, so with 14 minutes left in the first period, we are going to go on our first penalty kill. All right, face-off is down here in our zone. We've got Thomas out, Seth is out, Zinger and Ortiz is out on the penalty kill. Seth takes the face off. CPH able to get control of that. Takes the shot off of Zinger. That's Seth up and way out of play into the stands. Heads up. Did you say, hey, I'm walking here?
Hey, I'm playing here.
Oh.
Good for that shit.
All right, face off again, down in our zone. Seth takes that face off, trying to get over to Zinger. Zinger back up to Seth. CPH at the blue line. Shot. Sent wide by a player. Mateo there defending. Shot high. CPH. Seth. No, that was Thomas working to get it out. No, that was Seth. Sent way down. Their goalie sends it way back up. We got a line change happening. We got Drew out there. Nate Williams out there. Thomas is still out there. He's getting off though. No, he's not. He's like, one more try before I get off this ice. All right, working down in our zone. Nate Williams defending. There we go. Seth is going to clear that out. Sends it up. Not able to get it out. Stopped by a CPH player. Sent back down this way. This way. All right, we got 46 seconds left in the penalty kill. CPH has it. Jackson's out there now. Oop, there you go. Drew sends it up, gets it to Jackson. CPH bats it away. Owen tried to send it to the other side. CPH picked it up. Owen going back after it again. 22 seconds left on the penalty kill. CPH sends it down. Adrian back behind our net. Gets it to Drew. Woo! Drew sends it upside. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that was a series of unfortunate events. Thankfully, Adrian caught that.
Don't shoot at the door.
All right, Nate Curvin is out there, or Mateo. Owen. Jackson's going to take the face off. Oh.
Too many.
We got too many. We still got 11 left. Yeah. Drew jumping the gun. He's ready to get back out there. All right, Jackson takes the face off here. Gets it over to Mateo. Mateo looking to connect with Nate. Nate swings it around. Owen able to get it out. CPH gets a hold of that. Sends it back in. Tommy is out. Working to defend. There you go, Tom. no means.
Someone was in the crease and they're gonna drop it in center.
All right, I guess somebody was in the crease and they're gonna come out here and do another face-off. Okay. All right. Kane took that face-off, got it to Tommy. Tommy sends it way down. The penalty has cleared, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Cook is out there. Send it to the weak side. Mateo's gonna pick that up, send it down in deep, looking for Tommy. Tommy, center ice, trying to get to Nate, not able to. Puck is in the neutral zone. Nate picks it up. He's got CPH putting pressure on it. CPH steals it away. Shot blocked by Adrian. Good job. Nate able to get it out. Tommy's going for it. Cook is also there going for it. Back behind the CPH net. They pick it up. Skate into the neutral zone. Drew is there to defend. Tommy's coming in. Cook is also there. Drew able to bat it away. Roughing on Zinger. Ratsy rats. So we're going back to the box for another 2 minutes. Back on the penalty kill with 10 minutes, 58 seconds left in the first period. Score is still 0-0. I know you can see it on the bottom of your screen. It's just habit. Or if you're driving and not looking at your screen, I'm happy to say it for you. All right. Seth took that face off, got it to Drew. Drew knocked it up out of the zone, down through the neutral zone into the CPH zone where they're going to pick it up. Dan is out there defending now. Seth is also there. Mateo sends it back into the CPH zone off of a player. CPH picks it up, back behind their net. Dan able to get a stick on it. CPH takes a shot. Good job. Goes wide. Mateo swings it around. Coming back down to the CPH zone into the mystery corner. Their goalie's going to get it to their player. Seth is there. Dan is there. CPH skating through. Drew is there defending. Shot up high. Stopped by Adrian. Mateo clears it back behind the net. CPH steps in. Shot. Adrian off of his stick. CPH again goes up high, maybe off of Adrian's pads, but regardless, we send it way down. Is it gonna make icing? Their goalie gets it to their player, still out in play. We got 53 seconds left on our penalty kill. Down in our zone. Kane sends it down, and it's going to be something, I'm not sure. All right, so with 41 seconds left on the penalty kill, Thomas is out, Brett is out, Nate is able to get that puck, and Nathan Williams is also out. Nate sends it way down into the CPH zone. Thomas stops that, picks it up. In the corner, looking to get in front of the net, CPH intercepts that. Skating it down through the neutral zone. Brett's coming in hot. Ooh. Shot. Oh, and that one goes in. All right, so bad news, good news. They scored, which is the bad news. Good news is that clears our penalty. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. All right, Thomas is going to take this face off. Seth is out there, and Dan is coming out. Drew and Nathan Williams are in the back. Puck gets back to Drew. Drew over to Williams. Williams up looking to connect with Seth, not quite able to. There we go. Seth's got it. Nope. Nathan again in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. CPH is going to pick it up back behind their net. Williams there to defend. Into the mystery corner. Seth is in there. Green is also in there. Waiting for it to pop out. There we go. Thomas sends it across the ice. CPH able to get a hold of that and sends it down. Drew's going to go pick it up. We got 8 minutes, 39 seconds left in this first period. Drew up out of the zone. There we go. Up to Seth. Oh, we're not able to hold on to it. CPH gets that back and sends it way down and deep. Nathan's going to pick it up. Back behind our net. Gets it over to Thomas. Oh, CPH intercepts that one. In front. Oh, thankfully that guy wasn't able to get a shot off. Drew's over there working with it. Sends it up and out. Into the mystery corner. CPH picks it up. Passes in the neutral zone. Zinger's on the ice. Mateo behind the net. CPH picks that up. Zinger to Jackson. Jackson to Brett. Brett skating through. Gets to the goalie, and the goalie covers that. So it's 7 minutes, 29 seconds left in the first period. Score is 1-0 CPH. We're keeping our same line. Mateo and Zinger in the back. Owen is out there. Jackson's out there. Jackson's going to take the face off with Groob and Owen. Owen taking a shot towards the goal a little bit wide. CPH has got it. They're skating back down towards our end. We're able to poke it away. CPH is going to pick it back up. CPH back behind our net, picks it up. Mateo ties up that guy. Owen's able to get the puck and sends it out and down. Is this going to be icing? And it is. All right, so with 7 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first period, we're coming back down to our zone for this face-off. Nate is out. Gregory is out. Nathan Williams, Tommy, and Kane are out. All right, Kane takes the face off, gets it over to Nathan Williams. CPH takes the shot, blocked by goalie, still out. Tommy gets that rebound, sends it out, is in chase. CPH picks that up, sends it back our way. Kane is there, Williams is there. Gregory's working with it, up to CPH. Here to this weak side. Nate is there. Into the corner, CPH gets it. There you go, Gregory fighting hard for that. Kane's gonna come in, help him out. CPH, there we go, let's pick it up, there we go. Kane's got it, he's skating with it. He's got Tommy and Nathan Williams with him. Kane swings it around. Nathan Williams gets it right there in the corner. Tommy's going in to help him out. What's going on with his skates? All right, Tom comes out with it, looking for somebody in the front of the net. Doesn't quite have control. CPH able to get it back. CPH skating through the neutral zone down into our zone. Nate is there to defend. Oh, nice. They tried to backdoor, and Adrian shut that down. They send it back deep down into the zone. Nathan Williams is there. Five minutes, 33 seconds left. Seth picks that up. Back behind our net, gets it up to Thomas. Oop, Thomas right into the ref's skates. Working to get it back. All right, so there is a tripping call on CPH. That means if we are going to go on our first power play of the game with 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. All right, Thomas is going to take this face off. He's got Dan out there. Drew is out there. Nate is out there. And Seth. At the blue line, Nate passing up to Seth. Seth's going to send it in. Blocked by the goalie. Still out in play. CPH picks that up. Whoop. Gets to Seth. Seth's got pressure right on him. And Nate's going to come in and pick that puck up. Nate behind the net, sends it up.
What was that?
Another crease violation?
Who was in the crease?
Wow, okay, so another crease violation. I literally have never seen this call, and now I've seen it twice in one game. Obviously, it's so funny to see what the refs like focus on. All right, so with 4 minutes, 45 seconds left, we've got 1:29 left on our power play.
I don't understand.
Owen's got it, sends it back to Mateo. Mateo over to Zinger. Zinger passing up to Brett. Brett over to Owen. Owen down into the CPH zone, shot. And shot was by Jackson, and the goalie covered that. So I can get you a little closer there. How about that? All right, 1:12 left on the power play. Puck goes to the goalie. He covers that. Jackson taking the face off. Gets back to Zinger. Zinger sends it in. Shots high. Mateo picks it up towards the net. Goes back behind the net. Owen's going to get that rebound. Looking to connect with Zinger at the blue line. Zinger's going to zing it back in. Shot goes wide. Into the mystery corner. Brett's in there. Jackson's in there. Here we go. Back down onto our end. Adrian's going to stop that. Gets it to Zinger. Zinger's going to skate back behind our net. Gets it to Mateo. Mateo sends it across ice. Looking to connect with Kane. Kane's got it. Oh, holds on to it even though he's got a guy right on him. CPH gets that back. Drew picks it up. Dumps it in. We got 19 seconds left on our power play. Kane picks it up. Back to Drew. Pops out into the neutral zone. All right, Will Berger is in. He sends it up. Picked up by CPH at the red line. Sent in. Adrian able to deflect that wide. Cook going in for it. Kane picks it up. Drew. All right, out of our zone. So the penalty has been killed. We're back to 5-on-5 play. CPH. Whoop. Nate's working to get it back. Cook is in there also. There we go. Cook's able to pick it up. Let's send it up. Gets it to Berger. We're not able to hold on to it. Drew just going to send it down the ice. It's going to be icing, but at least we get a whistle. Stop the chaos. All right, so with 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first period, Dan is out, Seth is out, Thomas, Nathan Williams, and Mateo. All right, puck is working down in our zone. Seth's gonna pick that up. He's gonna skate through. Holds on to it. Gets it to the other side of the ice where Mateo holds that line. Good job. Dan's gonna pick it up. Let's go, Dan. Seth is in there. Dan, back to Mateo. Mateo zings it in, blocked by players, caught up in traffic. Coming back down our way. Oh, offsides. We'll take that. Okay, Jackson is out. Brett is out. Owen is out. Nathan Williams and Mateo are out. Back to Nathan Williams over weak side. Clears it out into the neutral zone.
I'm gonna say that's like
Owen sends it up. CPH gets that. Mateo off the boards. Gets to Brett. Brett. Ooh! Got deflected up high, and the goalie caught that dropping puck. All right, so with 1 minute, 1 second left in the first period, Jackson took that face off at the blue line. Nate holds it in. Owen is also there working with it. Jackson's coming in to help out. 45 seconds left. It's hell along those boards. Here we go, there we go, there we go. We're able to pop it out. CPH picks it up. Send it down. Picked up by Nate. Good job, Nate. Got a couple guys right on him.
Go, go, go.
Owen finishes the job, and it's going to be icing. So with 22 seconds left in the first period, face-off's going to be down here in our zone. Drew is out. Kane is out. Tommy is out. Cook and Zinger. All right, Kane's going to take this face-off. Gets it to Zinger. Zinger gets up to Tommy. Tommy dumps it out, and he's chasing. See if he can beat the CPH player getting there. There you go, Tom. In front of the net. Oh, couldn't quite get it to Cook. CPH picks it up. Cook is there, gets it back. Looking for Tommy. Tommy back into the front. CPH picks it up. Working to defend. Drew is also there. CPH getting through them. Oh, and there's the end of the first period. All right, so CPH has got it for this one. It's 1-0. We got a minute break. I don't know if you guys are still working on coffee or if you've moved on to water. Hopefully you're not drinking yet. But we'll see you back in a minute. We are starting the second period. CPH is up 1-0. Whoa, Kane took that face off. Tommy's out there. Cook is out there. Drew and Mateo back behind the net. Adrian gets it to Drew. Working down in our zone. Tommy is there. Oh, can't quite get it out. Gets it back to Drew. Drew sends it up and out. CPH got it back. Shot. Oh, good job, Drew, off of his stick. Still out in play. Over the weak side. Tommy's trying to get there. Ooh, there we go. Kane picks it up. They are skating down. Cook is there. Tommy's right there. Oh, not able to make that pass. All right, CPH has got it down in their zone. Let's see if we can keep it in ours for just a second. Give us a second try. Tommy's there. Kane's there. Kane able to get up to Tommy. Tommy looking to connect with Cook. CPH in the neutral zone. Skating back down. Drew is there. Mateo is there. Cook makes that hit. CPH picks it up. Here we go. Oh, Thomas. Yeah, just barely out.
Centimeter stats.
Oh. Uh-oh. All right. I think there's a...
We have to stop the bleed kick in there.
All right, so it looks like Nate got cut, so he was taken off the ice. We are back to playing. We got 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. Working down in our zone. Nate Williams working with it. Dan is in there. Thomas has it right now. Thomas back behind our net. Got guy pushing pressure right on him. He's able to send it out into the neutral zone. CPH down in our zone. Across the front of the net, not able to connect with anybody, thankfully. Thomas is there. Zinger is there. And Seth comes out with it. Zinger at the blue line, sends it up. CPH gets that. They dump it back in, back to Zinger. Zinger is going to pick it up. Skates back behind our net. Sends it up, not quite able to get it out. Dan is there. Seth is there. Seth able to push it out. Nathan Williams tries the weak side. CPH holds that. Back over here to this side of the ice. Down into the CPH zone. We got a line change going on. Thomas is there working to defend. Seth has also stayed out. Nathan Williams. Drew is out now. At our blue line. There we go. Oh. Cook working hard to get that back. Sends it to our blue line to Nate. To Cook. Whoop. Up out of our zone. Down into CPH zone. Nate's in chase. Drew is also there. CPH is coming in hot. Nate gets it to Drew. Drew sends it out of the zone. CPH picks it up. They send it back in. Drew's going to pick it back up. Get it to Jackson. Jackson holds on to that. Brett right at the blue line. CPH able to get that back. We cannot quite send it in. We got to get out, guys. Here we go. All right. CPH has got it back. Grube was working to defend. Gregory is in there. CPH gets it back. Shot. Blocked. Body blocked by Drew. Slowed that puck down a lot. Sent it off its course towards the net. CPH holding that blue line, sending it in. Now it's out. Drew's going to pick it up. We got 11 minutes, 18 seconds left in this second period. Brett able to get it into the zone, comes back out. Adrian's going to stop this. He's going to cover. All right, so with 11 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second period, score is still 1-0 CPH. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, it's coming out. Tommy is coming out with Cook, Mateo, Zinger, Kane taking the face off. All right, CPH deep down into the mystery corner. Cook is there, Tommy is there, Kane is deep in there. CPH sends it towards the goal, wide. Back behind their net. Cook's going in for it. Ooh. Zinger's going in to help him out. There's going to be a call on that one. High stick. On CPH. All right, so we are going to go on the power play for 2 minutes. Face off, going to be down here in the CPH zone. Hopefully we can convert this into something. A goal, specifically, we have converted into a goal. Looks like we're keeping our same line with Kane, Cook, and Tommy, Zinger, and Mateo in the back. All right, guys. All right, so Kane takes the face off, gets it over to Tommy. Tommy back to Mateo. Mateo's going to send it in, blocked by the goalie, sent wide, still out in play. Zinger along these boards, CPH able to get it out. Mateo's there to defend, working to poke it away, not able to. Shot! Oh, and it goes in! Ah, rats, ratsy rats. All right, so we have a minute 43 left on our power play. CPH is now up 2-0. We kept our same line. I'm not sure what that whistle was for. There's somebody that needs to come back on the ice. Maybe he should have done that before the whistle was blown. I don't know. All right, so Kane sends it over here. Zinger's going to pick it up. Zinger looking to connect with Cook. Cross that blue line. Kane's going in. Tommy's going in. CPH picks it up. Zinger holds the line. Over to Mateo. Mateo back to Zinger. Zinger sends it in up high, up over the goal. Tommy's going to pick this up.
It's the rest of it.
Kane back behind the net picks it up. Sends it back around. Cook is there. Gonna connect with Tommy, but didn't really. Got it to Mateo. Oh, Zinger. Mateo to Zinger. People thought maybe that puck popped off that blue line, but ref said no. He was standing right there, only halfway out. All right, CPH sends it down. We got 50 seconds left on our power play. Mateo's gonna pick it up. Zinger's down there with him. CPH sends it way down. This one's going to be icing. So puck is coming down into our zone for the face-off. 39 seconds left on the power play. Drew is out. Curvin is out. Dan, Seth, and Thomas are up front. Dan's going to take the face-off. Still there. All right, pops out. Thomas is going for it. Gets him back. Seth picks it up. He's going to hold on to it. Skating through. Oh! And he just came in too hot. Could not stop. Slid into the goalie, slid into the post. Thankfully, everybody's okay. And no fights broke out on an accident. That's always good to see.
Shocking.
All right, so Thomas is going to take the face-off this time down in the CPH zone. Gets back to Nate. Nate up to Seth. Seth back to Nate. Dan is working hard in front of that net trying to clear it out. Thomas picks it up. Skating, he's got two guys on him. CPH able to get a hold of that. Seth, hopefully he's going to hold this in. They send it out and send it down. Drew coming in is going to pick it up. Gets it to Seth. Maybe he wasn't. In the neutral zone. Seth picks it back up. Sends it in. He made sure to cross that red line so it wasn't icing. Drew sends it down in deep. Goes back behind the net. Seth's going in to get it. Dan is also there. Seth working with it. Drops it for Thomas. Thomas. Ooh, that one's going to be up and out. Drew gets there first. Adrian pokes it away, gives it a little bit of space. CPH picks it up at the blue line, sends it back in towards the net. Scrambling in front. And they got that one. All right, so with 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second period, CPH is now up 3-0. All right, Jackson picks it up and skates it through. Shot blocked by the goalie. Oh, Reds. Drew tries to take another shot. Did not get it in either. Gets to Gregory. Oh, not able to get that one. Oops, there's going to be a penalty. Roughing.
Oh, on white.
All right, so roughing on them. So we're going back on the power play. Another chance to convert this. Jackson is out, Brett is out, Gregory, Zinger, and Nathan Williams. All right, Jackson takes the face off. CPH swings it around. Zinger's going in for it into the corner. He stays up strong while the other guy goes down. Jackson. CPH hits that, sends it out, sends it down. We got a minute 42 on our power play. Up to Jax, that was Nathan Williams. Puck is up and out of play. We got 7 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second period. We got a minute and a half left on our power play. Zinger's going in, Mateo is coming out. Keeping the same line up front with Brett Jackson taking the face off. All right, picked up by Jackson. Skating through. Poked away by CPH. Mateo comes in. CPH able to get it out. Here we go. Mateo's still working. Gregory's in there. Brett's in there. Puck pops out. CPH has got it. Nate's there. Nathan Williams there to defend. Shot goes wide. Thankfully, that kid tries to shoot again. Goes back behind the net. Gregory's able to get his stick on it. There we go. Swings it around. CPH picks it up in the mystery corner. Nathan Williams is down in there. CPH shot up high. Deflected off a stick. Mateo works to shovel it out. There we go. Picked up by Brett. He's got Jackson going with him. Brett holds on to it, skates back behind the net. CPH is in there. Jackson comes in to help out. All right, Kane is in there now. Shot blocked by the goalie. Gets to the blue line. Drew holds that. Drew sends it back to Kane. Kane, weak side, looking to connect with Cook coming in off the bench, not able to. Down in our zone, picked up by Curvin. Curvin to Drew. Drew sending it up. CPH sends it back out. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second period. Nate again. Working to get it. Tommy's in there now. Tommy. We're going to get it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Kane's able to get that. Skating through. He's got Tommy there. He's got Cook there. CPH able to poke it away. Tommy's going to come pick it up. In that corner, Kane is there. Tommy's there. Puck is at the feet. Taken out by Cook. Tommy's there. Tommy towards the net, just a little bit wide. It's going to come out here. It's going to not quite make it to Drew. There we go. Cook gets it to Drew. Drew sends it in. Just a little bit wide. That was close. All right, Nate sends it in. Tommy tries to deflect it in. Oh, that was a good block, goalie. That was a Good save, goalie. All right, and then Cook takes a shot and goes up and out of play. That was a good job, guys. All right, Thomas is going to take this face-off. He's got Seth and Dan out there with him, Drew and Curvin in the back. Curvin over to Drew. Drew sends it in. Goalie tries to catch that. And eventually he was able to cover it. Got some extracurriculars going on. All right. This ended pretty quickly. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. Man, this is a long period. All right, Thomas taking the face off, keeping our same line with Dan and Seth out there. Drew and Nate in the back. Nate sends it in. Come on, Thomas working with it. He's got pressure right on him. Gets to Dan. Dan, oh, tried to shovel it up, not able to. Gets to Nate. Nate's going to send it in. Caught up in traffic. Picked up by CPH. There we go. Thomas put a lot of pressure on that guy, stopped him. And then Seth, I think, was able to hit it out, down into the CPH zone. Curvin's got it knocked away. Back behind our net. Curvin is there. Oh, Seth made the hit. He went down, but he at least knocked the guy off, and Drew was able to clear it up out of the zone, down into CPH zone, and it's going to be icing with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second period. We're coming back down here. Face-off will be in our zone. Jackson is out. Nathan Williams, Zinger, Brett, and Gregory. All right, CPH sends it down in deep. Zinger is working against his backboards to defend. CPH back behind our net, picks it up. They're able to hold it in. Jackson gets a stick on that. It is out. Gets it to Gregory. Gregory gets it back into the CPH zone. Ooh. All right, Groove is able to pick it up.
How bad is it?
CPH sends it the other way. CPH skating through the neutral zone. Nathan Williams is there to defend. Shot. Oh, they tried to backdoor. Thankfully, they were not able to connect their pass. Picked up by Gregory. Here we go. Gregory skating it all the way through. Shot blocked. That's all right. Rebound is still up. Let's get that rebound, guys. Oh.
There you go. Get the puck.
At the blue line, Mateo catches that, and Jackson sends it down in deep. CPH able to get it. Passing through. Mateo is out. Oh. Adrian pokes that away. At the blue line, CPH holds it, sends it back in. Adrian covers that. There we go, guys. So with 2 minutes left in the second period, CPH is up 3-0. Face-off is going to be down here in our zone. Kane's going to take the face-off. He's got Tommy and Cook out there with him. Also Mateo. Cook picks up that face-off, gets it up to Tommy. Tommy's skating through. Looking to get some room. Shot goes back behind the net. Mateo holds the blue line. Oop, over to Kane. Cook going into that corner. Ooh. Tommy's there. CPH picks it up. Hopefully Mateo's going to hold this line. Good job, Mateo. Zings it in. Goalie deflects that. Kane picks it up. We send it to Drew at the blue line. Drew working to hold that. Send it in deep. It's caught up in him. Oh, good try. Mateo in the neutral zone over to Kane. Kane dumps it down in deep.
Tommy.
Tommy's going in for it. CPH is going in for it. There we go. Kane picks it up in the open ice. Got two guys right on him. Up to the blue line. Mateo holds that, sends it back down in deep to Tommy. Tommy's got Cook open in the middle of the ice, but he can't see him because of the pressure. CPH is able to pick it up. Ooh. Drew is there to defend. Mateo is also there. Shot sent to the other side by Adrian. Tommy picks that up, dumps it out. CPH able to pick it up in the neutral zone. Tommy almost able to go stick on that. Mateo holding that. There we go. Cook able to get a stick on it. Pushes it up a little bit. Picked up by Seth. Back to the blue line, but nobody was ready for it. We were changing players. It's all right. CPH picks it up. Drew is there. Mateo is there. Thomas Green is there. Mateo picked it up. Back behind the net. Gets it to mystery player behind the wall. Is that Dan maybe? All right. Seth. Somebody lost him off guard. Seth gonna zing that in. Oh, sent wide by the goalie. Good try, good try. And there's the end of the second period. All right, CPH has got us right now, 3-0. We got 15 minutes left, and we know that in youth hockey, anything can happen. Stand up, get a little bit of water, take a stretch, and we'll see you back. Starting the third period. Thomas is going to take this face off. He's got Seth and Dan out there with him. Zinger and Nate in the back. We're waiting for Adrian to get situated in the goal. Not quite sure what's going on. Okay, there we go. All right, we're all good. We're all good here. All right, CPH comes out with control of that one. Skating it through. Zinger is able to lay that guy down. Thomas is working on,
Turn that on video.
Yeah, you usually just come in and use your
Yes, he does.
All right. All right. right, so keeping our same line, Thomas fakes to face off, gets it to Dan. Dan gets it back to our defense. Zinger sends it up into the neutral zone. CPH gets a hold of that. Zinger over to Nate. Nate sending it up. Seth pokes it to, or Dan, sorry, pokes it to Thomas. Thomas skating all the way through. Woo! Oh, looking for the guy in front, not quite able to get there. Drew coming into the zone, is able to hold it. Working in front. Oh, man, just a little bit wide of the goal. Thomas is down there. Seth is down there. Wrap around, not able to go anywhere. Comes out. Nate able to get a stick on it. CPH able to break through. Skating down. Drew is in chase, and it's going to be offsides. We will take that one. Thank you, thank you. All right, so with 14 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game, face-off is going to be right outside of our zone.
CPH spelled CPH?
All right, Jackson's going to take this face-off. Brett and Gregory are out there with him. Drew and Mateo in the back. CPH wins this face-off. They dump it deep down into our zone. Mateo's going to go for it. Swings it back around this way. Looking to connect with Brett. CPH able to hold that line. Mateo again knocks that guy off. Allows CPH to pick it up. Into open ice. Brett gets it. And it's going to be a penalty on us for a slash.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's going to the box, and it looks like it's going to be Drew.
Don't argue.
Looks like he disagrees.
Just tell them the truth. We missed one over here, so we gotta get one. We got it. So I had to use it.
All right, so we're going on a penalty kill. Zinger, Mateo, Cook, and Tommy are out. All right, puck is up out of our zone. CPH is going to pick it up. They send it out. Oh, nice. Gets caught up in Cook's skates. He stops that and sends it down in. I think it hit the ref, and CPH picked it up. Tommy, ooh, don't trip. There we go. CPH skating into our zone. Mateo is there. Tommy is there. Zinger is there. Mateo swings it around. Gets it to the open ice. Gets it to Tommy. Tommy's going to hold on to that. Come on, buddy. Poke it in. There we go. Into the open ice. Cook is also there. Come on, Cook. Ooh. To Tommy. Still not in the CPH zone. CPH is able to pick it up. Oh, Cook, we're going to knock that guy off. Curvin is out there. Tommy still poking away. Cook able to pick that up, swings it around. CPH gets it at their blue line. They send it in. Oh, no! Deflected and it goes in. Rats, okay.
Come on, boys, let's go.
All right, so with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game, CPH is up 4-0. Dan took that face off.
Keep your heads up, let's go.
Is out there with him. Thomas also. Nate and Nathan Williams in the back. Thomas sends it way down and deep, back behind the net. Dan's going in for it. Seth takes the shot a little bit wide. He's going to go in for his rebound. Shot again, across the front. Nathan Williams gets it to Thomas. Thomas to, not sure, shot. At the blue line, Nathan Williams holds that in. Gets caught up in a CPH player. Shot, Thomas is in there. Seth is in there. Comes around. Oh, couldn't get there quite in time. That was a fast one. Nathan Williams picks it up. CPH. Woo, thankfully Their shot goes wide. Williams continued to defend. There we go. Thomas Green sweeps that to the side. CPH has got it. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas shovels it out. CPH Seth is putting pressure on them. CPH picks it up, swings it around this way. Gregory is out. Zinger is out. There we go. Mateo. Offsides. We'll take that one. So with 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game, face-off is going to be right outside of our zone. Gregory is out. Jackson's going to take the face-off. Mateo Zinger in the back. And William Berger is out there as well. All right, Gregory and Zinger. Gregory's got it nice. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson skating through. CPH putting pressure on him. Gregory's going with him to help him out into the mystery corner. Who's gonna come out with it? In the mystery corner. All right, gets to, nope. Jackson shot. CPH able to clear that from in front. All right, Mateo stops that pass. They send it back out. Picked up by CPH. They send it down in deep. Zinger's going for it. Back behind the net. Berger sends it up. Oh, trying to connect with Cook. Not quite able to. CPH sends it. Stopped up by Zinger. Body block by Zinger. Into the corner. Cook is also in there working for it. Pops out. CPH able to control towards the net. Hits the outside of the net. Still out in play. Mateo is going to get it. He's going to send it way down. That's going to be icing. Not quite sure of the strategy there. But that's okay. So with face-off down here in our zone, Tommy, Nate, Cook, Kane, and Drew. All right, Kane takes the face-off. Shot towards the goal, thankfully went wide. Cook trying to get it out, not able to. Thankfully able to get out, down into the CPH zone. CPH is going to pick it up. Tommy's putting pressure. Kane's down there. CPH back towards our zone. Drew shovels it around. Back over to the other side. Cook is there. Up to Fleming. Fleming dishes it out. Kane is there, putting pressure on. CPH. Passing into our zone. Drew able to get a stick on it. Up and out. Looking to connect with Tommy. Tommy's going for it. He's got it. Goes back behind the net. CPH gets it out. Sends it down this way. With 8 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game, Drew's going to pick that up. Back behind our net. Kane. Nope. Drew holds on to it, gets it up to Tommy. Tommy's going to skate and go for it. Oh, can't get there in time. It's going to be icing. Ratsy rats. All right, so face-off's going to be down here in our zone. 8 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. Dan is out. Thomas, William Berger, Zinger, and Seth. All right, Seth's going to take this face off, looking to connect over with Dan. Dan back behind the net. Zinger working to defend. Puck is out. CPH going for it. back down to our zone. Seth has it. Skating through the neutral zone. Holds on to it. CPH swipes it away. Seth picks it back up. Towards the goal. Goalie stops that. Still out in play. Seth in the corner. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas. Back behind the net. CPH is going to pick that up. Is going to send it down, and we are going to get a penalty
Gotta use
on
your head,
us.
son.
All right, so we're going to go on the penalty kill. Seth is in the box for cross-checking. We got 2 minutes on this penalty kill. 7 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. CPH is up 4-0. Jackson is going to take the face-off. Here we go. Face-off is going to be over here. All right, so Jackson's going to take the face-off. He's got Brett, Nathan Williams, and Mateo out there with him. All right, Brett's going to pick that up. CPH is able to get it back. Over to the weak side. CPH takes the shot. It's wide. Still out in play. Brett able to stop that. Looking to clear. Woo! Thankfully, shot was wide. Nathan Williams able to clear that out. CPH has it in the corner. Brett able to push that out. There we go. Jackson able to pick it up.
Come on, Jackson! Shoot it! Oh.
Shot off a player, goes up high and out of play into the net behind the goal. So with 1 minute and 19 seconds left on our penalty kill, we got 6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the game. Nate Curvin is out. Drew, Jackson, and Gregory are out. Puck over on the other side. Gregory working to make that hit, knock that guy off. CPH gets it back. CPH down into our zone. Drew working to poke it away. Jackson's going in for it. Gregory's going in for it. There's going to be a call on that. Roughing on them. All right, so CPH is going to, oh no, we are, sorry. We're going to the box for roughing and Jackson's going in. Okay, so we're gonna be a 3-on-5 for a little bit. Zinger is out, Drew is out, and Cook is out. All right, puck gets back to Drew. Drew sends it down. CPH sends it out.
You gotta get up now. You gotta get up. You gotta get back. You gotta get back.
CPH in our zone. He whips on that one. Able to get it back. Whoop! In front of the net. Blocked by Drew. Woo! Oh! 5-hole and it goes in. Ratsy rats. All right. So with 6 minutes, 52 seconds left, we are now on run time. We got 1 minute 15 left on our penalty kill. It's now 4-on-5. Tommy joined the group out there. Dan is also out there, Mateo and Cook. All right, so at the line, whoop, Cook and Tommy, a little communication there. Tommy shovels it out. Ref is calling for no icing. CPH picks it up right at that goal line, sends it out. Mateo is in chase. Mateo sends it around, looking for Dan. CPH sends it in. Mateo again. Gets it to Dan. Dan sends it up to the blue line. CPH holds that. Stop by Cook. Good job. Skates through. Getting through the neutral zone. Sends the puck into the corner where Tommy's going to pick it up, skate it back behind the net, looking to wrap around, not able to. CPH is right there. Tommy's got it. Still holding on to it, looking to get that shot off. Blocked. Still out in play. Dan's going to send it back towards the net. Cross to the mystery corner. Tommy's going to pick it up. Oh, CPH comes out with that. CPH sends it out. Mateo gets it. Mateo sends it down in deep, and that one is going to be icing. So face-off is going to come down into our zone. We got 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. CPH is up 5-0, so we're doing a running clock. Coming out is Thomas, Berger, Seth, Nate Curvin, and Zinger. Zinger goes into the corner, able to get it. Curvin picks it up, back behind the net. Sends it up to William Berger. William Berger shovels it out. Seth picks it up.
Come on, Seth.
Seth skating through. He's got two guys putting pressure on him. Sends it towards the goal. Thomas Green was right there, not able to connect and get that shot. Thomas sends it to Nate at the blue line. Nate sends it back in. Seth able to pick that up. Seth, shot, block, again picks up his own rebound. CPH able to send that out. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. CPH has it. Zinger's in chase. Back behind our net. Zinger is there. Curvin is there. There we go. Curvin able to steal that away. Sends it over to that weak side. Clears it out of our zone. Picked up in the neutral zone by CPH. They send it back up as we're making a line change. Nathan Williams coming on the ice. Gets it to Curvin. Curvin sends it up. Picked up in the neutral zone by CPH. CPH skating through. He drops that. And Thomas Green looking to get a hold of that. All right, skating down. Brett Groove is looking to pick it up. In front of the net, Thomas has it. Shot, and that one goes in. Good job, guys.
Like you said, you're not going to beat them clean. You have to do some kind of difference.
All right, so with 2 minutes, 22 seconds left, that should stop the running clock. Because we are now 5-1. We got something on the board today. All right, so coming out, Jackson's going to take this face-off. They did stop the clock. Okay, so now since it's only a 4-goal difference, we're going back to a regular clock. All right, so Jackson took the face-off. Brett is out there. Gregory is out there. Nathan Williams and Drew. CPH picks it up down in their zone. They're skating through. Nathan Williams working to defend. Drew also there. Here we go. We're able to poke it away. Whoop. CPH sends their pass way out. 1:40 left in this game. CPH sends it up. Gregory holds that line. Sends it down in deep. Picked up by Jackson. Jackson back behind CPH net. Out in front. Not able to connect with anybody. Nathan Williams getting a stick on that. There you go. Tommy sends it in. Oh, off the crossbar or the post. I don't know. I heard a clink. Not able to get that one in. All right. It's going to be icing. Good news. Face-off will be down here in CPH zone. All right, let's see who we got. We've got Kane, Tommy, Will Berger, Mateo, and Dan. All right, Kane took that face-off into the mystery corner. Berger is in there. Tommy disappeared in there to go help out. Kane is also waiting for it to pop out. There we go. Kane got it. Tommy off of his skates. CPH. Tommy's still in there again. Kane is there. Berger's waiting for it to pop out.
Come on, dig it out.
We go up to Dan. Dan to Mateo with the blue line. Mateo's going to sing it in. Oh, off a CPH player. Okay, Mateo is able to bump it back. No offsides. All right. 33 seconds left. Blocked by Adrian. Still out in play. Dan's going in for it. Tommy's going to go and help him out. Kane is also there. Up here, shot. Stopped by Adrian. Still out in play. Tommy's going to pick it up. Pass it up to Berger. Oh, where are we here?
Nice.
Tommy picks it up. Skating through. He's got CPH right on him. Skating through. Shot. Blocked by the goalie. Still out in play. Oh, and there's the game. All right, so final score 5-1. They got us this time. I'm sure we'll see them again. All right, y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. Get your chores done. Next week we got a tournament. I think there are a few teams doing tournaments, so be sure to check with your friend or family member, see what the schedule is, because the tournament means lots of hockey. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.